Hello, everybody. My name is Luis Fernando Marquez Rincon, and this is my research project. I'm a student of Universidad Nacional de Distancia, UNED. Okay. The topic of my research project is inclusive education in Xochimilco. The and general background. There are numerous benefits to all students, both disabled and non-disabled. Integrating a child with a disability in an educational institution is beneficial for the child but also for all his peers. It makes them around the values that are very necessary in our society: acceptance, understanding, and above all, recognition. Mm, I need has been seen to create and implemented educational strategies for institutions in the municipality of Socha. In view of the need for inclusion work in the area, the problem of inclusion in is an issue that is being worked on throughout the world since the diverse inequality that are generated as a result of its management have been demonstrated. Explainment of problem. Inclusive education is a simple concept. Inclusive education means that children with disabilities and other special needs are educated in classrooms with their or peers in the institutions of their community or neighborhood. In other words, they go to the same school any other child would attend. They are provided access to the same learning opportunities and they are supported so that they can meet our relevant individual goals. And teachers in inclusive classroom must incorporate a variety of teaching methods in order to better reach students of different learning abilities. The reason why this problem is addressed in the institutions of the municipality of Socha is because there has been to increase in the constant absence of student participation, especially in rural or and difficult to access sector. Mm, Research objectives: train the educational community of school institutions in the municipality of Xochimilco to introduce and develop strategies in their institutional policies to provide quality, equity, and relevance to diverse and vulnerable populations. Provide a personalized education promoting participation, solidarity, and cooperation among students, improve the quality of teaching and the effective needs of the educational system. Promote democracy and justice, favoring the fact that all children in a given community learn together, regardless of their personal, social, or cultural condition, even those with disabilities. Okay, okay. Let's see. Overview. An inclusive education where the boys and girls of a certain community learn together, especially about their personal or cultural condition, including those who have a disability. There is a UNESCO in 1996. In this topic, the recognition of students as diverse subjects in all aspects, in culture, religion, race, gender, abilities, requirements, interests, motivation, and the rates gave rise to the need of offer an and education for all, without discrimination and without restrictions. In previous studies, the Boyacá Department, the Boyacá Education Secretary used Circular 028 March 21, 2019, where support is given for the effective implementation of the pilot management plan to include education in the framework of the progressive implementation plan to Decree 1421 of August 29 in 2017, Boyacá Department. In and the theoretical framework, the inclusive education is a process that enables people with special education needs to develop their school life in regular teaching styles to means attending and varying their cognitive, affective, and social abilities. I think that the purpose of education and inclusion is provide the entire population with or without educational needs access to learning, provide for participation in the different education styles of rural, urban, displaced, and marginalized population, and create strategies for teachers to apply to this community. And research hypothesis, hypothesis, excuse, in order to respond to the permanence of students with different learning characteristics, orientation, planning to of strategies, preparation of material, and the replacement of bad slogan are required so that students can interact with their peer group. The intention of this project is to reflect together with members of educational communities who are the responsible actors to design and translate strategies that favor educational inclusion in order to cooperatively build these strategies and faculty so that they take an active role. Okay, I think it's a great video. I hope you understand something about this project, and I don't always forget to support inclusive education. Thank you very much. My name is Fernando Markerenko. See you.